Welcome back, you guys. Welcome back to ITV Comedy. That's right. Here tonight we have three of the hottest comics of the Pacific Northwest. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and bring up your first comic for the night. You guys, please welcome to the stage a good friend of mine all the way from Tacoma, Washington. Give it up for Mr. Mike Augustini. Give it up!
One more time around, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God, summertime in Seattle. You guys having a good summer? Oh man, summer's awesome. I see a lot of motorcycles on the road. Any motorcycle riders in here? Yeah, you guys wave to each other. What's with that? You know those people? You don't know those people. You're just waving because you got a bike and he's got a bike. And I thought, wouldn't that be weird if cars had to do that? You know, not every car, but if you had a car similar to yours, and I'm thinking, well, that'd be a hassle, especially if you had a popular car like a Ford Taurus. Like, Jesus. Yeah, fortunately for me, I drive a 1981 AMC Pacer. Yeah, I am genuinely excited to see one of those on the road. I'm like, hey, pull over, I want to talk to you. He'd pull over, I go, oh my God, I saw you because all the glass. He goes, I saw you too. And I said, is your car a piece of crap? Mine too. And then we'd high five each other. Because we're Pacer brothers. Oh, it's this summer, a lot of reunions, and I started thinking, do you think people that get their GEDs have reunions? I think the day of 96 is coming up pretty soon. It's like, how would those things work? You'd be like, hey, Jim, how you doing? I haven't seen you for 10 years. What are you doing? Oh, I'm still working at Burger King. How about you? Taco Bell. We should get together. And they give awards at those things, right? So I'm thinking, what kind of award could you give out at a GED reunion? It's like, hey, and this year's winner of the lowest credit score, Bob, 450. Good job, Bob. Oh my goodness, you guys are fun. So I'm basically from Tacoma, if you guys heard about that, and I love coming to Seattle here in the Pioneer Square, historic Pioneer Square. Pioneer Square. Have you ever seen so many homeless people in your life out there? Looks like a zombie convention, man. You got your car like, oh, give me $1. I'm from a small town, man. We're not used to that kind of thing. In a small town, you see a guy like that, you pull up next to him, you go, Jim, what are you doing? Get in the dang car. Dad's going to be pissed. I'll tell you that right now. Never fails when I get off the freeway and there is a guy at the end of the exit. I'm always the car that gets stuck at the light right next to him. It's like, God! So you can't look at him, right? Because if you make eye contact, they'll steal your soul. I'm making fun of the homeless, but that's stupid. They're not here. It's okay. It's really... I try to help the homeless. Whenever I see a guy with a sign that says, we'll work for food, I always go to the nearest McDonald's and I get him an application. Thank you. Getting a little bit older here, and my hair's falling out. I don't know if you noticed it or not. I'm getting that receding hairline, and the other day, one of those hairs popped out, and I'm really excited. I'm going, oh my gosh, that's a good sign. And so I'm massaging him, and I'm talking to him, you know. And my wife goes, come here. And she goes, what the hell did you just do? She goes, you had a rogue hair. I said, that wasn't a rogue hair. It was a scout. And you killed him. Doing dumb things at my age now. Last year, I entered one of those tough man boxing tournaments. You ever heard of those? Yeah? Yeah, it turns out I'm not a tough man. Lost to a guy with a mullet. It's like, and it started off pretty good. I was Mike the Maniac. That was my ring name. They're putting the gloves on me and they're playing that song, She's a Maniac, Maniac, and I'm getting excited. I'm running through the crowd. I'm high-fiving people. Yeah, yeah, woo! I get in the ring. I was tired before the fight even started. Oh my goodness. And then I'm doing the best I can. I'm out there boxing. I can hear my wife and kids going, get him, kill him, kick his butt. And I look over there cheering for the other guy. And I think I'm doing good too. You know, I think I'm like Muhammad Ali out there. Yeah, it turns out it looked a little more like this. A friend of mine videotaped it. I'm also trying out for reality TV shows. You might see me on Survivor next year. Yeah, I went down to LA, I tried it out. It wasn't fair though. The women were doing something a little unfair. They were taking off their shirts and walking into the producer's room in just their bras. Yeah, it was kind of hot, I guess, but it wasn't fair to the guys. So when it was my turn, I said, you know what? My name's Mike Augustini, and I'm just going to rip my shirt off right there. And I just tore it off right there. I can't do that here at the Comedy Underground. Unless you ladies want me to. All right, this is me trying out for Survivor. Sorry about the mic here. Take my picture. All right, first of all, guys, this is not as easy as it looks, okay? And ladies, do you have any idea how difficult it is to find a 46 A cup? Damn near impossible. I went to 4 different stores. I ended up at the Goodwill. I said, I'm a comedian. I'm looking for a bra. She said, sure you are. I should have developed a form of self-defense for this thing. You've heard of Tybo? Yeah. Bravo. Yeah, some guy's giving you trouble. You rip off your shirt. Come on, man. You want some of this? He's not going to kick your ass. Because if he does, he's going to jail for a hate crime. And if you kick his ass, well, he just lost to a guy wearing a leopard skin bra. It's going to be pretty hard to tell. The worst part is I have no idea how you girls get these things off. This is all I came up with, and I know I'm cheating. Oh, I forgot to read. How about this? Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mike Augustini. That's been my time tonight. You guys have
Promotional consideration is provided by ClubVibes.com. Club Vibes is the premier web guide to nightlife, nightclubs, and entertainment in the world. Club Vibes has all the latest nightclub information, concert listings, and event reviews. ClubVibes.com. Where do you want to go tonight? IndieClub.com. If you have a passion for making movies, using film or video, and are looking for others who have similar interests, then look no further. IndieClub.com is the premier site for networking others with the same filmmaking interests. IndieClub.com. Networking actors, filmmakers, and crew. And Elliott Insurance and Financial Services, a registered Farmers Insurance Group agent covering vehicle, home, life, and commercial. Elliott Insurance and Financial Services can help you find the right coverage for your needs. Visit them online at einsurancefinancial.com. Comic Book Inc. is proud to be Tacoma's oldest and largest comic book shop. We're located at 1625 East 72nd and Portland Avenue at the beautiful Johnsboro Station in Suite 800. Visit us at comicbookinc.com.
Energy, music, technology. Mad Malcolm Productions Incorporated. Electronic music production with music on the iTunes Music Store and available for licensing, and multimedia content creation. Visit madmalcolm.com for more information.
It's late and I'm so hungry. I'm gonna call Pizza Passion.
With 2 locations to serve you in Broadway and Greenwood. Give us a call tonight.
If you live in the Seattle area, come get a hot, fresh Pizza Passion pizza delivered to your door tonight. If you don't live in Seattle, come visit us on your next trip into town. You'll be glad you did.